Hello. Before we get to the main meat of the podcast, we wanted to throw in this little disclaimer.
Most of the business advice we offer is sound, but our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual. We actively encourage you to go and visit the businesses we talk about.
If you're a local, go check one out and submit your review. Now, over to this lovely app.
Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Jon.
And I'm Charlie.
And we're going to dissect some bad Google reviews.
And provide a little life coaching for the reviewers.
And some unsolicited consultancy for the business owner. Who are we helping today, Charlie?
So, my first business that we're going to have a little look at is in the hotel sector.
Hotel.
Yes.
Okay.
And when I was researching, I thought it'd be really good to think of unusual places to maybe go on holiday, although not that unusual for some.
Okay.
So I've chosen Blackpool.
Blackpool. So it's a hotel in Blackpool.
Yeah. Because I thought seaside, it's summer.
Yeah.
People will be travelling there. You know, Blackpool's quite a popular location for a hen or a stag
or just a family
by
holiday.
the hour.
Just a family holiday, perhaps. So, okay, so if you're in Blackpool, I mean, there's obviously, you've got the archetypal Blackpool landlady from the 70s, which...
I mean, I'm too young to know what you're talking about, but yeah.
She's wearing kitten-heeled slippers and...
Leopard print kitten-heeled slippers.
Yeah, exactly. And a kind of one of those see-through house coats.
Yeah.
It's not one of those.
It's not one of those. So I haven't gone like B&B. I've gone hotel.
Okay, so if they're in hotel, one assumes that they're going to have good front of house in terms of they're going to have good relationships very quickly, very, very able to build rapport with their customers immediately.
They're going to need a decent reception, you're right.
Yeah. The rooms, one...
I mean, it's not going to be a concierge service.
No. Okay, no concierge. Yeah. Okay, but there's going to be a receptionist.
Yeah.
Not one of those ones. Okay, and the rooms are going to be, you know, they're going to have cleaning and housekeeping. Those people are going to be on top of their game.
Yeah, that would be really important.
Yeah.
Me staying somewhere, definitely.
Yeah. And I presume, is there food and B&B provided? Or?
I didn't actually, I mean, they do have food, definitely. Hasn't come up in the reviews.
Right, okay. Which might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. We don't know.
Exactly. And I felt like in looking, I would go for what appears to be like a big hotel.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So they're used to it. Yeah. They're familiar. They know their game. Yeah. So that I have, off the back of that, chosen Grand Hotel Blackpool.
Grand Hotel Blackpool.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like that's a seafront pile.
Yeah.
And it looks old school.
Maybe one of the most used hotel names in the country.
Yeah. Oh,
or
definitely.
the world.
Yeah. Definitely.
Grand Hotel.
We're going to start a hotel. What should we call it?
Grand Hotel.
Exactly.
Grand Hotel Bedminster.
Grand Hotel Bedminster. Oh, that would be, I mean...
rough.
Yeah, really rough. Really. You're going to have to scuff the needles out of the way so that the rotating door still works.
Oh, I hope there's a rotating door at this one.
I hope so. Grand Hotel should have a lovely rotating door, in my opinion. But I am guessing it's going to have brown carpet.
Yeah, it is. I think so. I decided to do like a little bit of research into them, and I had a look at their Instagram because that's about as far as my research goes. Like that's what I would do if I was booking a hotel. Yeah, I'd be like, let's have a look at their Instagram. Yeah. So it's not terrible, their Instagram account, but they aren't going to make Time Out magazine with their content. Right. Okay. They're producing. But it's not the worst. I think it's probably someone's first social media job. Okay. That's what...
Harsh. If it is your first social media job...
Yeah, but the kids know what they're doing nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like...
But if it's your third or fourth, so there's some career coaching needed.
Yeah. I hope it's like what they get work experience person to do. Yeah. Because they don't know how to use Canva or anything like that. Okay. It does look a little bit like Microsoft Paint.
Oh my God. Like what?
But the photos aren't awful. Right. And it does give you, I think, a good sort of window into the hotel.
Might I quickly ask how many stars this hotel has?
Yeah, you can ask that.
Don't worry. Well,
no, you absolutely can ask that. So this is...
Grand Hotel, I'm guessing 5.
The only thing...
The star system, I don't know what it equates to.
So the star system's different now, isn't it? Because there's stars from like TripAdvisor.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking like AA, RAC.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder that will be on their website, won't it?
Yeah.
You're not Googling them.
No, okay. No.
You're not allowed to look them up.
Okay, I'm not allowed to look.
Ruin the fun, John. Let me do it though. Because I'm going to say 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reckon.
Right, okay.
Well, so TripAdvisor.
So desk, chair, if you're lucky.
Here we go. 4-star.
4-star.
It's a 4-star
Okay.
hotel.
So it's desk with a drawer or something. That's just it.
Is that what?
It's
that
something
what
like that. Yeah, your room's got a desk, a drawer.
Why bother? Like, that is ridiculous. So TripAdvisor is giving them 3.5 out of 5.
Oh my God. Okay, that's low for a hotel.
Do you think?
Yeah, 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, okay. So that I'm not going to
be fabulous.
That overall Google review is summary is also 3.5.
Oh my goodness, you wouldn't eat there.
No, but from their Instagram, they do have their like a little bio.
Right.
So I'm going to read that to you now.
Please.
Which is a seaside wedding and events hotel venue located on Blackpool's North Promenade, a stone throw away from the Irish Sea.
Let me stop you. A stone throw.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we
Not the conventional stones throw.
No, singular.
Right.
So that's where we come back to it maybe being someone's first social media job.
And no one's proofreading.
No one's proofreading shit. At Blackpool Hotel. Grand Hotel, Blackpool.
Okay.
So just based on what you know of that already, you're going to head there for a little weekend away?
Do you know I've never been to Blackpool? Yeah. So I'd like to go there.
But yeah, okay.
Because that's a classic seaside holiday, isn't it? I'd love to go to Blackpool. I'm not sure the Grand is where Mrs. Payne would want to stay.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I'm worried for their reviews. I'll be honest.
I think you're going to feel the same after this. So, I've got 3 reviews I'm going to read to you. They are all 1 star.
Right.
Okay. And they are stunning.
Oh, excellent.
Am I saying the name of the reviewer?
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's public domain.
So this one's from 3 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness, it's recent.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great research.
1 star. Scott Ritchie.
Right. It's 2 first names. Well done, Scott Ritchie.
Yeah. We'll come back to 2 first names, I'm sure. 4 p.m. check-in. An unusual time for starters. The room looked extremely tired and drab. The double bed was exceptional uncomfortable to the point where we complained, and not normally one to complain. Got moved to a room with 2 single beds with 1 towel and missing pillows. The toilet also had some waste left by a previous room occupant.
You can only hope it's paper waste.
Well, we'll come back to that. Asked for a few extra pillows and towels to be told that someone would bring them up. Unfortunately, a no-show.
Right. Oh dear.
Also found a used condom wrapper on the floor.
Oh, a wrapper.
Yeah. So housekeeping is an issue.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Housekeeping's an issue, but STIs aren't.
No, thank goodness. Yeah,
Yeah.
Someone's practicing safe sex. But only once.
Only one.
Unless they're reusing it, I suppose you can rinse it out.
I don't think you should do that. There are 2 pictures
Okay.
that I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Here's the toilet.
Oh my goodness, that's not simply paper waste.
I don't.
Oh
really,
my goodness.
I don't work out if someone's like set a shit on fire or something. It doesn't look like ash or something.
Yeah, is it crusted round the egg?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been there for days.
Yeah, I think someone needs to go to a doctor. I'm not sure what that is. And condom wrapper.
Oh, just the condom wrap. Oh,
Yeah.
on the arm of the chair, which suggests,
They fucked on the chair.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good, isn't it? I mean, I can't do that anymore. I'm in my 50s, but it's nice that young people do.
Maybe you could, if you went and stayed there, it might inspire you.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to fuck on that chair, to be honest.
Right. That's the first.
Okay, so yeah. So he gave it 1 star.
He gave it, well, fucking rightly so, mate.
Although,
The 4 p.m. check-in I thought was quite funny.
yeah, 4 p.m.'s a regular time.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
No.
That's not a big deal. I didn't think that was fair.
I like exceptional uncomfortable
Yeah.
as a phrase.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it? The double bed was exceptional uncomfortable. I do think that was a fair review based on the imagery.
Mate, I'm giving it 1 star if there's a shit in the bog.
Yeah, that's me.
Condom.
But also, like, outside of that disgusting stuff, 2 single beds, I think that's infuriating. That really annoys me.
Yeah.
And then 1 towel and missing pillows.
1 towel and missing.
That's just basic.
And they're saying it's coming up and not coming.
Yeah, really poor. So I actually think there's not a whole amount of life coaching for Scott Ritchie other than maybe thinking about changing his last name.
No, keep the 2 first names.
Do you think?
Oh, commendable.
Do you think?
Love it. I love 2 first names.
Do you?
Yeah.
My dad told me never to trust a man with 2 first names.
Well, yeah, I don't know whether they're trustworthy. I just think it's a nice... Yeah, it's like it's like a go faster stripe, but for your name. Yeah.
You're a strange man.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So yeah, I don't have life coaching for
No.
because I feel like I'd have sworn in that. I'd have used a lot of expletives. I'd have said it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and 2
I'd have
fucking
left, though.
pillows.
I'd have left. There's no... If I'm turning up somewhere and I have to get moved from one room...
to a room that's got shit in the toilet and a condom wrapper and no pillows.
Yeah, then I'm literally leaving.
Yeah,
and chucking a match behind me on the way out to do them a favour, because at least then they could do an insurance job on the place and kid it out.
Yeah, that's true. We're not condoning it.
You're welcome.
So, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think we can give... And I think, we need to... We'll save up any business advice. Not that hospitality is my specialism, but I think I could probably...
I reckon I could muster up a towel and some pillows.
Yeah.
If someone had asked me for some.
It's one of the things I always think about you.
Yeah, thank you. Also, the, not cleaning. You just get someone to go check a room before...
Flush the fucking toilet.
Yeah, mate.
After people have checked out.
Yeah, I mean, they've obviously either not cleaned that room or the housekeeping are shitting and fucking in the rooms. That is quite possible, right?
It is. But how are you going to maintain the energy to do actual housekeeping? Maybe that's why the rooms don't have pillows.
Busy and tired.
Poor old housekeeping. Or happy housekeeping.
Very happy. So, next review, also 1 star from 2 months ago. This is Sam Rowlandson.
Sam Rowlandson, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, Sam.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. Thanks for caring. This hotel has gone downhill rapidly, and I don't see any efforts for it changing.
Good.
Filthy reception, spillages not cleared up, empty cans, food trod into the floor. Even the lifts were filthy. One looked like someone had weed up the walls.
Oh! That's incredible.
Staff couldn't be bothered. Front entrance, revolving doors.
Of course it has revolving doors.
That's exciting. I completely forgot that I'd read that. Front entrance, revolving doors were out of order, but were filthy. Cigarette butts and empty drink glasses outside, just left on the wall.
Right. This is
fucking horrible.
So maybe they've just had a big wedding. Carry on, sorry.
Oh, I mean, who's drinking cans outside a hotel at a wedding?
Well, you've not been to one of my family.
It's fine. Okay, fair enough. Greeted by a funny smell as well when we first walked into the entrance. Bed was slanted, so rolled out most of the night.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
Windows filthy in room and a settee stained. Well, we know why it's fucking stained.
Yeah, we do.
That filthy housekeeper. Used to be spot on when it was the Hilton. Okay. So we've got some business buyout stuff to address. Not just us either. Another couple checking out couldn't get out quick enough. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
Well, the revolving door was jammed. I couldn't get out quick enough. It's a fire hazard.
It is, especially when I've chucked a match behind me. Not good enough, I'm afraid, and not cheap either.
Not cheap? Oh, you'd want cheap.
Yeah, should we have a look?
Yeah.
When are we staying?
I mean, I'm 50 quid a night in this place, maximum, and I'm expecting to pay by the hour by the sound of it.
Right, when are we going, though? Should we do a Saturday night there?
I
think that works well, doesn't it?
I'm willing to pay up to £75, but I'm coming back pissed and I'm shitting the bed.
I'm waiting in the lift on your way up.
Yeah. I can't believe
you have stayed here. So it varies, just looking at July. So let's go peak summer. Let's go August.
Right, okay.
A Monday night's £52.
Oh.
And it's that all week. But then a Friday or Saturday, you're looking at around 100 to 140.
I mean, if it's 52 quid midweek, you are not getting the greatest service.
I would argue that is fucking cheap.
Yeah.
That's my life coaching for Sam Erdmore.
Yeah. Go spend £100 on a hotel.
Set your standards higher, Sam.
Yeah.
Because if you like, I do stay. I do like staycations quite a lot. I do like going away in the UK.
Yeah.
UK hotels are expensive. That's my general take on it. And I think if you want a nice one, you're probably looking at £200.
Yeah. If it's called something like the Grand, if it's not called a Premier Inn or something.
Stay anywhere called Grand Hotel.
We once stayed in the Grand Hotel in Bournemouth when my dad was a director of a company years ago. And so we were really large in it. And we had adjoining rooms.
Oh, lovely.
And there was a radio built into the wall that you could listen to.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. I mean, now I imagine it's probably still there.
Probably like this.
Yeah,
right?
I imagine they've still...
Interesting that it was a Hilton at some point. So I wonder who owns it now, because it's not going to be independently owned, is it? No one's buying a massive hotel like that.
Yeah, but no hotel chain is buying it and just making it into a shithole.
No reputable hotel chain is. I wonder if here we go. Yeah, it's a Britannia hotel.
Never heard of them.
Have you not?
No.
They do own a lot of shit hotels.
Oh, well done, Britannia. So that's just our opinion. That's not fact.
Oh, yeah. No, all of this is, 100% opinion. But...
Good. Phew. Yeah, we don't to have to attack their lawyers.
No, so I just want to show you a photo of the outside. I feel like just for the...
because I've already seen the inside of a lavatory.
Pool.
Oh, imagine what's in there.
Surely that's closed.
Oh, gosh.
Here you go. So it's right on... it looks like a fucking prison, if I'm honest.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it looks like something out of...
We were a bit... But I feel like it's like red brick.
Yeah. The sun and the sky looks lovely, but yeah, it looks really utilitarian.
Yeah, it does
prison.
have Eastern Bloc energy.
Yeah. And I normally like brutalism, but I'm not sure in Blackpool.
No.
How is that the Grand? I would have thought I wanted a white face.
No, you were pitching Grand Hotel Budapest.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Last but by no means least is from Amanda Burbridge.
Nice, great name.
Lovely.
I love Burbridge.
Yeah, I like Burbridge. Again,
Burbridge.
1 star. And this was a holiday with friends.
Right, okay.
Okay, so slightly different dynamic. Came on a whim.
As did the guy who dropped the condom wrapper.
Exactly. Well, no, there was some planning.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's thought about that.
Yeah, well done, lad.
Toilets, blood... Oh, enter. Came on a whim, enter. I think she's like...
She's...
depicting a scene or something.
Is she? Oh, she's speaking.
There's not a lot of punctuation, so I'm going to try and punctuate it as I go. Came on a whim, enter. Toilet's bloody disgusting, full of poo.
Oh, again. Why didn't they fix it the first time?
Complained duty manager Mr. Crompton says, I'm on the phone to the police for another matter while rolling his eyes at me.
Oh my goodness. Go on, Crompton.
Return to the bar. He states the cubicle has been closed. We don't know until you report it.
Oh, so it wasn't her room, it was in the bar. Okay. Also, if he's on the phone to the police, this guy is... Oh, what a job this guy's got.
He's reporting the pillow theft. That's what he's doing.
So cubicle was full of poo.
Yeah.
Or the toilet was full of poo.
Yeah, cubicles, we don't need to report it.
You really have the motor to fill a cubicle with poo, but a toilet, that's doable. Most of us could do that.
This, I don't know what she's saying here, but we'll give it a go. Go in and check who's your manager. Me. Oh, so she's obviously said, can you go and check with your manager, or like go and get your manager? And he's like, it's me.
Yeah.
Or like, who's your manager?
Yeah.
And she's put, no, mate, you're the duty manager and not a very good one.
Bloody hell, Karen.
Yeah. Well, is it, Karen, if you're complaining about shit in toilets?
Once you go, who's your manager? Oh, well, it's not you, you're just the duty manager. I think you've straight into Karen territory, surely. I mean, the toilet is full of poo.
Want a clean loo with amazing customer service? I recommend you go somewhere else. Fair.
And that's all any of us can ask. It's a clean loo and amazing customer
My
service.
standards are much higher.
Yeah, no, mine are about there.
I'll take an electronic check-in over good customer service if the rest of the hotel's banging.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever stayed at a Citizen M?
No.
Can recommend.
Oh, like.
They're hotels from the future. So they're really like, they're all over the world. There's quite a few in London. That's where I've stayed in them. And they're very stylish, but not fancy. Rooms are a standard rate, one type of room only.
Love those.
Or all the same rate.
Yeah.
It does vary by night, obviously.
Yeah.
But the rooms in all their hotels everywhere are the same.
Yeah.
So like, you know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
But the downstairs areas are great. Like really cool artwork. They have like open meeting space if you wanted to do like, if like you had a remote business and you wanted to do like meetings there, you could hire them.
Is that a Scandinavian company?
Oh, great question.
Dutch, maybe.
I feel like it could be Japanese, you know.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's certainly the rooms feel like that.
Yeah.
So the rooms are pod-esque.
I've stayed in somewhere real similar.
The beds are all in the window, but you have these, the whole room's controlled by a tablet.
Yeah.
So you've got your lights, you've got the TV, you've got blinds.
Yeah.
You can set an alarm for the blind to slowly go up and lights come on. And then there's like a small pod bathroom, which is, I would imagine if you're like in a new relationship, don't stay in one.
Right.
Because it doesn't leave an awful lot to the imagination. Or like get a room each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
at least for the bathroom.
It's like a frosted pod.
Yeah.
Which can be quite sexy for the shower, but not for shitting.
Yeah, no.
So
well, it depends what you're into, I suppose.
I do feel like it's like a person working away on their own.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of thing you said. But like good breakfast, really nice downstairs areas, good little bar.
Yeah.
That's where people should stay.
Yeah.
And the pod rooms, like exquisite, very clean.
We've stayed somewhere similar
Yeah.
on Brick Lane. I don't think it was a Citizen M. I think it was a Dutch chain, and it was arty and cool.
Yes, there was. Yeah, so downstairs, arty and cool, rooms futuristic.
Yeah. I would say a stark contrast to the poo-filled toilets at the Grand in Blackpool.
You are not
Well,
wrong
at the
there,
time of
Payne.
these writings.
Yeah, you are not wrong. Oh, hang on, I just got who owns them. Netherlands based. You're a very smart man.
Well, I think
Dealt with it before.
those great hotels, I want to be in the country where they're from.
So global hotel developer, investor and hotel chain. So maybe owned by the same group or owners.
So Britannia could really do with taking a leaf out of their book.
Yeah, well, I think like my enjoyment of staying somewhere like that isn't fancy but is straightforward. And when I have stayed, their rooms are all under £200 a night. So actually what I said before, it's not a holiday room, but good for like exploring the city, working away. Yeah, I think it's either just keep it fucking clean and simple.
Yeah.
Like give people the basics but well.
Yeah.
Or burn it to the ground. Give up and no. Or like I think they're the two options for a hotel.
Yeah.
Really clean.
It's got to be clean.
It has to be. That is the base level.
Yeah. I stayed in a hotel once with a vibrating bed, and that was clean. And I didn't realise it was a knock-in shop until we checked out, and they thought it was unusual that I'd stayed the whole night instead of just
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it was clean.
They thought you were going to be gone in 6 minutes. I thought
6 if I'm lucky.
This guy's in and out of there. He's absolutely in and out of her.
It was 25 cents, and the bed would vibrate for about 15 minutes.
Why would you? I don't understand.
I imagine it enhances sweet love.
Make me feel seasick.
No, it's very fast vibrating. Oh, my moobs. It's going to take a while for them to stop.
That's great. I don't think that's something I would need.
Mate, if you ever want to try it.
Yeah, where was it?
Any airport in any regional airport in the US, there will be a hotel within 5 minutes on a ring road that does vibrating beds. Vibrating breads. All of the different breads, Tuscan breads.
Yeah, lovely.
But vibrating.
That's fucking weird. I've never heard of that. I've heard of waterbeds.
Yes.
And
I've heard of waterbeds.
So ones that turn, like a rotating
What,
bed.
constantly turns?
I don't know if it constantly
Are you
does.
looking at things?
Have you ever watched Austin Powers?
Yeah.
He's got
But that's not a real hotel.
Oh, no. Got the idea from somewhere.
Yeah, probs.
So yeah, that's the Grand Hotel Blackpool for you. That they need to
Have some dignity.
yeah.
One.
They need to improve their cleaning operations of the business. Maybe they can't do it yet. It's going to have to loss lead. They're going to have to invest in like actual cleaning, structure, processes, like having all of that, a little QC behind all of those things.
Yeah.
And then they can charge more.
Yeah.
So like, just appreciate they're probably not going to make as much money for a while. Make the key improvements to know that you can then charge more for the rooms.
Yeah.
And I would start absolutely flooding your Google reviews once you've improved it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start offering incentives for people so that you can start getting Scott Ritchie and Sam and Amanda down the list.
Yeah. Wow. And blimey. Because 3.5 is difficult. I'd be tempted to change your name and start again.
Hi, Sweet Pea. You going to come hang out? Go on then.
Don't do an audible fart. We're recording a podcast.
Yeah. Are you going to sit with me?
Can you get up there? You lifted me thing isn't going to make him sit on your lap and everything.
Oh, right.
Go over there. Tap. Go there.
Is he going to knock drinks over?
Probably. He'll probably try and drink your water.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
He will try and lick you in the mouth.
No, don't lick my mouth. Well, your breath smells a bit.
Yeah, his breath. Well, he's been licking his genitals.
For God's sake.
Good. That's the chief, everybody. If you're on the podcast, you can't see him. But if you are on YouTube...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's not one of John's mates that have just walked in that I've called Sweetie.
And his breath smells.
You said he's been licking his genitals. It's actually John's mate.
If my mate could lick his genitals,
he would
be more than mates. We would be very close. Well, so we've got the Grand Hotel done.
Yeah. Grand Hotel's wrapped up, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going to shut this because I feel like a nerd.
Yeah.
And it's over to Jonty.
We're going to end each podcast with a horoscope by a business horoscope.
Yeah.
By he's a specialist, isn't he? Because he does business horoscopes as opposed to personal ones.
Yeah, which is important. People should be reading their business horoscopes to help them with strategy.
Yeah, and we're gonna. His name's Simon Novacek.
Yeah.
No relation to anybody that you might have heard of. His first name's Simon.
No.
Or last name rhymes with a Chuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I need to log into ChatGPT. So excuse the edit.
Let's choose us. I'll choose us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Simon Novacek's horoscope.
Yeah. So today, I think we should be focusing on Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah. So if you're a Pisces business owner and you're looking for that leading, your guiding star.
Yeah.
What should you be doing? What changes should you be making in your business?
Pisces. Your empathy and understanding are your strengths. Use them to inspire trust and loyalty in your customers, laying the foundation for lasting success.
Wonderful.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that was lovely, John.
See you next time.
Doodles.
Hey you. Thanks for joining us on the 5-Star Pod. It would mean the world to Charlie and me if you could subscribe. And if you like this episode, there's a button specifically for that. And while you're clicking buttons, if you know of a business that we should be looking into, then go to the website 5starpod.com and click Submit a Business. You're going to have a great week. I can tell. Go get 'em, champ.